Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries December 25, 2021. You will have to rely on your skills of mastery and analysis to get through this rather oppressive day as well as possible. But you will certainly not escape the stress that you might be put through today. The worst thing for you, especially in your profession or in your studies, would be to doubt your success. You are offered a real test of confidence. You will tend to withdraw into yourself, to have pointless arguments. This attitude will conspire against your progress. There are no more problems than the ones you cause yourself. Take a breath and focus all your energies on yourself. Your partner will give you everything you need to feel comfortable and understood. It will be the support you needed in your life. A certain discontent for something that you have not been able to foresee in your work will be the dominant note for you. Try to reverse it. Possibilities of a legal agreement that puts you in a very positive situation. Untrustworthy situations are discovered about a certain person or friendship. It is necessary that you listen well and do not jump to wrong, hasty conclusions. In love, do not go down one path, because then you would not be able to see other options. You will spend more time reflecting and making better decisions. You will have a few days that are somewhat busy in which you are going to do a lot of things. You feel optimistic, wanting to adventure, and you feel like traveling if you can do it. You can express yourself in a very powerful way. You have an exciting way of talking. When you are passionate about a topic, you attract a large audience. People are fascinated by what you say. Today you will attract attention by expressing your point of view on something. Maybe you talk about politics, race, or religion. In any case, you already know that you can mobilize crowds. You will receive pleasant news. You will be in a combative mood, resolved to approach your goals. Go for it. You would relieve your nervous tension by further partitioning your external life from your intimate cocoon. Thanks to your extremely good humor, you will know how to create and evolve in a friendly atmosphere. Your presence will be greatly appreciated, and you will not fail to attract new sympathies. The day is ideal for organizing a dinner with friends. Today, you feel particularly good, those around you are calmer. There is little time left to see the end of the tunnel and reap the rewards of your efforts. Hold on a little longer. It's a day when you will have only one desire. You lie down and relax while listening to music. You spend most of your time working and/or thinking, and you deserved an off moment today. Close your eyes and think nothing more. If you're stressed out about wasting precious time, take a break anyway. All you have to do is organize your program for the coming week during this rest period. You may not feel like going out much today, but don't be surprised if others come to you. There are intense and fascinating conversations in the air, and you can learn a lot, perhaps in spiritual or metaphysical aspects. You may also want to undertake some kind of artistic or creative project. Your levels of inspiration and imagination are very high. Take advantage of them. You will have to carry out several projects simultaneously, but you can count on the loyal support of your employees. A good understanding between colleagues coupled with real solidarity will restore your faith in the community. You know you can count on others, which should make it easier for you to delegate in the months to come. This new apprehension of your work will have positive repercussions on those around you. Less stressed, you will be more present for your loved ones. The family atmosphere is superb. You will find a certain bond with your brothers and sisters. Even at a distance, fraternal relationships never lose their intensity. Also, remember to call your parents and grandparents to check their news, and why not go see them for a coffee? They always have good advice, because they know you better than anyone. For those who already have children, spend time with them by playing a board game, for example, just to bond. You feel your brain seething with ideas, words, and visions. Simply, you are in turmoil. Take a piece of paper and jot down all the great inventions that you can think of as you go. Let yourself be guided by your intuitions. There is no room for rationality or logic today. Today you will attend a function where you will meet an old friend who you notice changed. This person will awaken in you with great physical attraction and a wave of passion. Although you did not expect this, since for you that person has always been a friend, it is an opportunity that you should not overlook. According to statistics, the strongest marriages are those born of friendship. You deploy clairvoyance and control to meet the expectations of your bosses or your colleagues. A small drop in morale? Nothing serious. Maybe just an important decision to make or a new responsibility to take on. The good influxes of Mercury give you good ideas. You grow, you think about your future, you deploy a lot of resources to protect yourself financially from unpleasant surprises. You are highly motivated. Stay open to any interesting proposition. This day could hold many surprises for you. The announcement of the unexpected marriage of your old uncle Albert, the 5th divorce of your beloved grandma, the birth of your sister's youngest child, or the departure of a friend from a foreign country. You will want to participate in the ambient joy or offer your compassion to the person concerned. Be prepared for anything. If you do not have a partner, you could meet a new love in your same neighborhood. He will be a nice, intelligent and independent spirit person who will feel a great attraction for you. They will meet casually and end up making plans to go out. Warning, don't rush things too much. The last thing you want is for it to be a whirlwind relationship, to go off as soon as it turns on. Single, you leave no one indifferent. You are solar and you attract all eyes in your path. Maybe this is the occasion to approach the person who lives across the street or to get down to business with the handsome brunette you just met. In a relationship, it's total osmosis. The planets are all aligned for you. Small attentions, loving looks. Your dear and tender give herself headlong to please you. The time has finally come for you to lay the foundations for a new implication in your intimate and friendly relationships. The current lunar cycle brings about a real evolution in your relationships with relatives or a loved one. You are full of goodwill and foresight, but there is still a long way to go to change things. Today, there is no tolerance for laziness. Get up and move. You will feel like you are in a mud puddle, and you cannot escape. Go out and wash until the mud is removed. Go to work. You can accomplish a lot as long as you maintain a positive attitude. Stay away from people who are negative and critical. They will be the ones to push you into the mud again. Despite fluctuating morale, the day promises to be very encouraging on the health side. The fatigue that accompanied you these last days should gradually disappear. Ideally, this return of energy should encourage you to get back into the sport. Take the opportunity to adjust your diet to your needs, and no longer to your desires. Forget about cereals full of refined sugars and pastries for breakfast and replace them with wholemeal bread, fresh fruit, and low-fat dairy products.